I've been sitting for a few days and stewing for a few days about the death of Lorenzo Salgado Araujo, who was murdered by ICE agents. And I say that I've been stewing on this because it's really impacted my heart and my faith greatly, especially on the heels of the suspicious circumstances surrounding the death of Nolan Xavier Wells. I've been wondering about what it means for us as a nation, about how do we care for each other? How do we show empathy for each other? Why, as a nation, have we accepted cruelty being normalized by our government and by our neighbors? Why are we okay with this? Yes, we still get shocked by deaths like Lorenzo Salgado Araujo and the death of Nolan Wells. Yes, that still shocks our system, but it doesn't necessarily change how we relate to each other. We look at the suffering of others, we're shocked by it for a moment, and then we go back to business as usual. Recently, I rediscovered a theological term called in loco Dei in reading the works of the great theologian Howard Thurman. Quite literally, it means in the place of God. For Howard Thurman, that means that we're with each other in our most intimate moments, those moments when our heart is hurting the most, that moment when suffering seems to cut like a sharp knife through our souls. Those are the moments where it's most important for us to show what in loco Dei means. It means incarnational empathy, where we show up in someone's life when they need us to hold them the tightest. And when you show up in the place of God, that does not leave room for cruelty. It only leaves room for us to show love, grace, and mercy. In this country, what we need the most are people who show up in the place of God, who show up and identify with our suffering without question, who show up and identify with our pain without question in order to show us love. My question for all of us watching this today, who will you show up in loco Dei for? Who will you show the mercy of God to? Who will you show the grace of God to? Who will you show the sacrificing love as evidenced through Christ to? And this is directly, explicitly towards those of us who call ourselves Christians, followers of the way. Who will you be in loco Dei for? Thanks for taking time to watch. Remember to tell the truth, seek justice, love the people, all of God's people. This is Faithful Witness.
Subscribe to Faithful Witness and never miss an episode. See you next time.